How's it going tonight? Well, this is take two because I don't know. I said a few words that I don't like using, but anyways, uh, so you know, I hope all you guys and gals out there are having a great day and had a amazing day for sure. I like I usually say, doing the best that I can. This It's been a real interesting season, interesting holiday season, but just season in my life in general. So but today, I kind of thought, I'd talk about something that kind of goes along with, what I've been talking about before, like honesty and control and things and what you can do and that. And it's forgiveness. And like they say, even Jesus broke bread with his enemies, right? He knew these people were going to betray him, and they didn't have his best interests involved, but he still, showed love. He attempted reconciliation. He, showed that forgiveness is possible even when people do you wrong. So, with like that being said, yeah, it's kind of in your choice, your control, right? To choose the higher road, so to say. And instead of coming back at somebody with, the same way they came at you, you can always choose to come back at them with love. And, hopefully one day down the road they can see, that holy, like, yeah, I could have chose a different route, but you know what I mean? So sometimes, when you're doing something that you believe in is right and things like that, maybe it can hurt some other people, but it's just when they come back at you, like yours might not be in a vindictive way, but when they come back at you in other ways that aren't necessarily out from love, right? It's kind of a different thing. And so, but you can always choose to, still give forgiveness and know that, hey, stuff happens some days, and yeah, but it starts here. Oh, I guess it looks like my kid got a little bit of yogurt on me, but hey, I forgive him, right? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's just a shirt. It can wash. It can wash away. Not everything can be washed away as easily as a t-shirt, but if you have forgiveness in your heart, you can get through almost anything, right? That's the whole point. Is just because someone does wrong to you doesn't mean you have to do wrong back to them. Choose the higher road. Choose the path that makes you feel good inside, right? Things like that. So yeah, like I said, it's just about forgiving people a lot of times, and not necessarily are they, is it their own influence that might give them the ideas to do things or stuff like that, but you can still choose forgiveness.